Right now it's 12:49 at 1 p.m. The Duke locker room will open for student-athlete availability. Duke starters will be in the student-athlete breakout areas. 1:15, head coach John Shire joins us down here in the main interview room. Cooper Flagg will join him at 1:30. That's a 30-minute session, 15 minutes with Coach Shire and 15 minutes with both Coach Shire and with Cooper Flagg. But right now, we're getting ready for the Associated Press Player of the Year news conference. I will. Oh, there's Barry. Come on up. It's now 12:50, just letting everybody know. And Duke student athletes will have to be in the locker room and in the breakout areas at 1. Just letting everybody know. So we'll try to keep this tight up here. We all agree? Excellent. We're here, sorry. Gotta keep it tight. Congrats. Barry Bedlin from the Associated Press. Matt Norlander is going to represent the USPWA. Barry.
I'm Barry Bedlin, Sports Products Director for the Associated Press. It's my pleasure to present the AP Men's College Basketball Player of the Year Award. Since 1961, the recipient of this award has been selected by the same panel of journalists who decide the weekly AP Top 25. Voting is conducted at the end of the season before the start of the NCAA Tournament. This year's AP Player of the Year is the youngest to receive the award. He turned 18 in December, just 16 weeks ago. Before then, he had already been named an ACC Player of the Week and 3 times the ACC Rookie of the Week as a 17-year-old. He wasn't even old enough to vote in last year's elections. A few weeks after his 18th birthday, he became the youngest player in NCAA history to score more than 40 points in a game. He broke Duke and ACC freshman single-game scoring records with 42 points against Notre Dame on January 11th. The 6'9" native of Newport, Maine also was a unanimous AP All-American, ACC Player of the Year, and ACC Rookie of the Year. He becomes only the 4th freshman to receive this award in its 64-year history. Others include Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, and fellow Blue Devil Zion Williamson. He becomes the 8th player from Duke to win the award, more than twice as any other program in college basketball. Next closest schools have 3 players each: UCLA, North Carolina, and Ohio State. Now his name joins an impressive list of recipients. This year's AP Men's College Basketball Player of the Year is Duke's Cooper Flagg.
Feel free to roll video during this press conference and take some photos right now. We have a very tight 5-minute window. Raise your hand if you have questions. We're going to send the microphone stewards in your direction.
I'd like to let Cooper say anything if he wants. Is that you have any comments real quick? He'll be quick, I promise. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me it's an honor, obviously. Just, get this. It's a really prestigious award, so just an honor. I mean, all the credit to my teammates, coaches, my family that's in here, my family and friends. I wouldn't be here without them, so just got to give all the credit to them, and thank you.
Yep.
Raise your hands for questions, please. Let's go to Luke, right up front. Han, across the way. There we go.
Hey, Connor. Luke DeCock from the News and Observer. You mentioned your family. I'm just curious, what it was like making the AT&T commercial with your grandmother, and is she a huge celebrity now?
Yeah, I mean, it was a really cool experience. Different than any commercial or ad shoot I've been in so far. Just to be able to share that moment with my grandmother, someone that might not have, been in one of those experiences before or something like that. So that was just really cool. But yeah.
Next question, raise your hand. You guys got to get within range here. We have no microphones in those areas. And the outer limits. We do have a microphone stored over there on the left.
Kristen P., Coops HQ, right here, Coop. A year ago, you were playing in the McDonald's All-American game. Now you're in the Final Four, AP Player of the Year. I saw your reaction, just hearing you're only the fourth freshman to get this award. But what is this moment like for you? I mean, and all that you've accomplished this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's a surreal feeling. I think this whole tournament process so far has been kind of surreal for me. I mean, these are the moments you dream about as a little kid. This is the biggest stage of college basketball. So, I mean, I'm just trying to cherish these moments with my teammates that we have left. I mean, the road ends here. So, I mean, just enjoying the last moments we have together, and this whole process has been a really surreal time.
If you have a question for Cooper Flagg, please raise your hand. We have one on the left.
Adi Joseph of CBS. Cooper, in Duke's legacy of all those Player of the Years, who's been the most impactful for you as an 18-year-old? Like, where's your memory of Duke basketball and its history, and how is that all tied to, your year here?
I mean, I think for me, I would say probably Zion. Like, I watched a lot of that team, being a young kid. Just watching how exciting that team was. So I'd say probably Zion and that team. I really watched a lot and enjoyed watching them play.
All the way in the back on the left, tall gentleman.
Yeah, Cooper, Neil Begovic, Duke Wins Basketball. I got a question for you. When you were growing up, did you ever think you'd have such an incredible team and staff behind you when you got to college?
No, I mean, could have never imagined, such an incredible group of, people and guys to, share a year with. It's been an incredible year and an incredible group to be around every day. So, no, I couldn't have imagined it.
Any follow-ups from the very tall reporter in the back?
Yeah. Well said.
Run all the way to the right and all the way in the back.
Hey, Cooper. Travis Bradley here, Cronkite News at Arizona State. I'm curious. Obviously, you've had so much success this season, both as an individual and as a team. But at such a young age, you've got quite a media presence following you around. What are some of the ways that you can keep yourself focused and just kind of maintain that mentality of basketball first despite all these distractions?
I would say the biggest thing is, I don't know how many people enjoy or love doing media. So I think for me, it's, just staying present, staying grounded, enjoying the moments with my teammates, being a kid still, goofing off, having fun, just enjoying the moments, just staying and being a kid in these moments rather than thinking about the media or what's going on outside of the circle and the team that I'm here with.
We want to congratulate and thank Cooper Flagg on receiving these Player of the Year, this Associated Press Player of the Year award right now, and thank Barry.
Yep.
At this time, you guys can clap.